I finished the brush hogging of this field, and I got a good start on this one over here. We've got one more reliable day of dry weather before we've got about a week of rain. At least that's what is expected. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish all the brush hogging before the wet weather precludes me from driving the tractor around out here, just because of soft, muddy conditions. We don't want to sink down into the fields too much. But I'll get done what I can. Wendy also needs a little help getting some T-posts set up for cattle panels for one of the gardens. So I'm going to be doing that this morning too. freshly mowed field, Indigo. Do you like it out here a little better? You can see Patience in the grass now that's not too tall. Little Felicities can still disappear though. Yeah, you're a tiny goat. I'm happy to say that I was able to finish the pasture today. Not just the rest of that big field over there, but also this half that's on this side of the fence. You might remember we were putting this fence in specifically to protect fruit trees that we're going to plant from our goats. So goats on this side, fruit trees over on this side. Well, unfortunately, the fruit trees that we ordered never did come, and Wendy didn't want to have them show up so late that they'd be just not a good time to plant the trees. So she canceled that order. Hopefully we'll be able to place another order in the future and get those trees. It might be another year though. We've got a lot on our plate, so I'm not too disappointed that we're not going to have new fruit trees this year. There is something kind of exciting, and I don't know if you can see it, but straight across there is one of those white pop-up tents that you might see at a farmer's market. It was getting too hot for Wendy to milk inside the shipping container. And because our herd is expanding, she didn't want to go back to doing it underneath the porch on the back of our house. That's just a long way to walk back and forth. So we got this tent, and the milk stanchion fits in here. Hopefully this will work for her. The trellis panels are up. This garden is coming together. The tent was the shortest lived goat milking idea ever. We did get some rain that night, but despite there not being really that much wind, it blew over. We were using the recommended heavy weights on all the legs. I guess the wind out here is just a little too much. Thanks for watching. Remember, your dreams are closer than the moon. Thanks for taking this trip around the moon with us.